Hello everyone, the topic that we're going to see for this week, it's nouns. Let me tell you a little bit about this topic. It's actually very easy once you start defining, what is a noun. Remember that a noun, we could divide it into four, which would be a person, it could be a place, it could also be an animal, and an object. Okay, so right now we're going to view a little bit of, things when it comes with that, and then we're going to go a little bit further with, the types of nouns that we have. As you can see here, the first example that we have, it's a girl. So that would be in the category of person, okay? Then we have a place, and the picture shows a house. Okay, so it would be considered a place. Good. And the next one would be an animal, and in this case we have a turtle. Okay, all of these are nouns. And last but not least, here we have table, which is considered as a thing or an object. Okay, good. So we have different types of nouns. Now, the ones that we're going to see for today is going to be common nouns and also proper nouns. Okay, here as you can see on the screen, we are able to see that common nouns, it could be any type of person, meaning that it could be a neighbor, mother, teacher. If you notice, all of these names are basically in general. We're not specifying, what teacher, what neighbor, right? Or whose mom. So in this case, that would be a common noun. We also have with places, right? I could say park, I could say school, but I'm not specifying what type of school or park. Then we have a type of objects, like for example, I could say car, but I wouldn't be specifying what type of car. Maybe it could be, the brand of a car. So then we're going to go with the next type of noun that we have proper nouns. Now with proper nouns, that would be me specifying what type of noun it is. So for example, instead of saying something like just a movie, I would be specifying what type of movie. Now we're going to compare the common noun with a proper noun. As you can see here, we have the first example on the screen where it says truck as common noun, but we're specifying, what brand of a truck it is with a proper noun, and we have Ford. Now, if you notice the next one in the common noun column, we're able to see restaurants. Now, in restaurant, what do you think could be a proper noun when it comes to restaurant? You could basically think of any other restaurants that you know. For example, Tony Roma's, right? It's a restaurant, so let's add that here. Now we have park. Now we have so many parks here in El Salvador that we would be, specifying by putting like a name of a park that we well know. For example, Cuscatlan. That's one of the parks that we have here in our country, and that would be known as a proper noun. Now the next one, we have girl. Now with girl, you could think of any name in the classroom, any name from the school, from your family or relatives or friends. But in this case, let's put a specific person, and the name would be Anna. So Anna is a proper noun, and girl would be common noun. Then we have teacher. Now with teacher, it would be in general, right? So in this case, for us to specify what type of teacher, we would put the teacher's name. So to make it a proper noun, let's put Mr. Calona. Then the next one for common nouns, we have school. So yeah, let's put our school, right? For proper nouns, we're going to put a Child for Christ bilingual school. Good. Okay, then the next one, we have store. Now with store, we could think of so many stores that we have, like we have so many malls and stores in it. So here we're going to put a famous one in our country that would be Siman as a proper noun. Okay, the next one is movie. Now remember that we have so many type of movies like scary movie, action movie, comedies, etc. So in this case, we're going to put the name of a movie so we could convert it to a proper noun. And let's put The Lion King. Okay, and the last but not least would be boy. Now with boy, it's similar to girl, right? Meaning that here we're talking about a person in general, right? About a child. So we would be specifying by putting the boy's name. In this case, it would be Samuel. Okay, perfect. See how easy it is? If you noticed on the first column where it says common nouns, we're talking about things in general. In here we have, places, we have people, objects, we could even have animals, etc. And next to it, we have proper nouns where we're specifying the person. So basically that would be the difference between both of them, okay? Okay, I really hope you did like this video when it talks about nouns, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, take care.